All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 38. Okay, there goes our drone. Remember, we summoned the drone, advanced here, and then in order to deny the haste berries from our opponent for escaping. Then we parked here in the mountains, but he actually caught us. So it makes sense. He has got a dwarf, and this has no, it doesn't have Arctic walking, but he must have summoned it. Okay. Anyways, that's gone. And we were attacked by undead here. Right. We positioned here for that, and it went just fine. Should we? We won't bother watching that. Okay. Northern Lights. This is still active for 3 more turns. We got some Empire quests here from both me and so Eternal City. This is at here. Dorevar. Okay, right. Yeah, this city's kind of it's not our throne city, but it's kind of a very resource-heavy, rich city. Okay, so we are the first to own a metropolis. Then our opponent in the north, the Draconian Dreadnought, sswdidi, Mastersmith, completed. So he's the first to construct an arcane item forge, receives a powerful artifact in the city. Okay, Dorevar grew into Metropolis. Yes. We'll take a look at the cities at the end. I think race governance level up. This is kind of new. Eagle Riders are very lucky. We don't have any, and we're not really in a position to produce them anytime soon. We have this, though. Cloverfield generates 20, 20, and 100. That's here. We have one right here. We actually, this is actually, if you remember, if you go way, way back, this is like in the first 10 turns. When we took Dorevar, this was originally a human city, and then we migrated to Halfling because of this. Was it really worth it? I mean, am I going to really... How great of an economic thing is that? We're already rich anyways. I'm a Dreadnought, we have a ton of gold. We have a thriving empire. You know, how is this worth it? We only have one. Let's come back to that. Anyways, we have a new hero offer. This is Faye the Frigid. So that is are you an elf? Yeah, a high elf necromancer. Okay. Not sure I really want a necromancer, but wait, I just spotted something here. Here's the undead out of the boneyard. So they originally spawned here several turns back, came this way, raised our watchtower, went back here, raised our fort. You know, this actually really sucks. We never rectified this, you know, rebuilt it. Now they've come back this way. You know, the Necro's ranged attack is not very effective against the undead here. Good Slayer. I mean, what? Oh, you know, we have a musket that we could actually bring back. Come back to this. Keep all this in the back of your mind, okay? Hellhound is ready, and then Karzan has leveled up. Where do we want to start here? Maybe we start on the, you know, where everyone is kind of, you know, the big point of interest, which is over here. We've been marching in this direction. Our the elf druid Nidhyogg, we spotted him here. We kind of had him on the run a bit. We took the shrine last turn. Now this is, you know, he may have gone this way. He's a druid, so maybe he did the fact that he had that bleak warg here in the mountains to assist in taking our drone. Maybe he ran this way and then summoned it. That is something you can do. He has a city back here. That is still a vassal. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, guys. How did I miss that? So we went this way. I mean, we don't see his heroes, though. He had a couple heroes. How do we want to do this? I mean, I think we can kind of... wait a minute. If I build a road... like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 27. So what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So these guys won't. All the 28 pointers here cannot make it. It looks like. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Same with these guys. But Dargal and this can make it. And all of us can make it, even including this guy. So, you know, he had 2 heroes. Maybe he has another one, though. I mean, obviously, he should have more heroes. We just don't know where they're at. He has this mage. He has a Yeti. And then he has, like, two unicorn riders. And maybe some other stuff. There were a couple untouchables here as well defending. I mean, this is kind of obvious. We can take here, maybe. Obviously. But I'm wondering if we should attempt to catch him here. Maybe we just take it slow, guys, right? You know, we actually had an opportunity to attack last turn. We could have forced the fight, but it was a bit iffy. Like, we may have taken some losses. Like these are weak to the frost damage. They have a lot of frost. We have 3 heroes, but a lot of these guys couldn't have reached. That's why we kind of... So it's the same story. Maybe we just take it slow. We're in an economic advantage. We'll just kind of, like, slowly push in here. So that means we need to take here. So build a road like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the same kind of story back in here. We'll just gain a foothold here, and then, but we may want to do a little scouting. Anyways, the builder needs to... No, I don't want it to be building a road there. Build a road like this, or... No, maybe not. This should be where we connect the road out. So we should build a road here, and then like this, and then also maybe like that. Actually, let's just move this guy. There we go. Bring the builder in. One, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter, but okay, so he kind of abandoned. Honestly, guys, he should have just evacuated here, because we're gonna... I mean, obviously we're gonna overwhelm this, but maybe he thought... I don't know. Who knows what he's thinking? Maybe he thought we would chase. Let's just build this road all the way up. Do we consider taking here? Now I'm thinking, like, maybe not. No, maybe not. We're not actually that strong. We have a lot of, like, tier 1 racial units due to how the game has kind of unfolded here. Well, we'll just do this. I'm just a little worried because see the builder's stuck now. We don't know what we're walking into, but it looks, I mean, it looks pretty good. So now we got to take here. Dargal would be great here. Dargal has Shadow Step. The Unicorn has a heavy blight weakness. Maybe that's a bad idea. But it also can phase over the wall. Probably a lot of infantry would be good. I have to let this go. My mind keeps going back here, thinking like, could we do something here? I can't believe this is just kind of hanging. We don't see what's here. You know, we could, if he actually pulled all the way this way, we could just rush this way. You know, we should, I need to think about where is this summon going to go? Like, probably here, but let me just make sure. Let's kind of like get an idea here. We're not the strongest here either. I think this is our next target. This has been, this has been absorbed, guys. He actually absorbed this. Isn't that kind of wild? Now, I don't have a lot of experience with this dwelling, the water dwelling. But there is, it does have some producible units that are land, that can go on land. So who knows? Who knows what the idea is there? What about here? Sudron. That's still a vassal, okay. What about Raspic? Does Raspic need any more troops? We have like 3 armies at the moment. No, he's just fine. So we probably will take this hound up here. So we could use it as a scout. You know, we can pull a hero this way, then summon, and then get some vision here. And then pull back if need be. Sundisk. How does this function? Does it have a... like, shit, this doesn't have any kind of a penalty. There's no penalty to using it. It goes through walls. It goes through everything, apparently. You know, it would be nice if we could, you know, if we go make a pick here, we need all the heroes, maybe. You know, I don't want to send Dargal preemptively here to the city. How do we do this? Well, you know what? Now we don't have the road. Maybe this is just, it's out of the question now, isn't it? It's not out of the question, but we'll all be hanging here. 16. We can go a little more here. So now, maybe now we summon. Here we go. Pull up the road. It's just hanging alone, guys. Isn't that kind of crazy? Now, we don't want to be, you know, the Hound should not be attacking here. It's also risky that I'm, you know, because where did his army go? Is this like a bait? Makes you wonder. Where are his heroes? we have casting. We could summon another drone here. What do you think about that? What else would I use this mana for? We got to think about that now. Shit. You know, fuel cells maybe. We don't have cannon research in, not yet. This is wild. If we get fuel cells here, we can pop cannons at one per turn. Isn't that wild? Wow. But that's, you know, that's not for a while here. Well, maybe we do a drone here. Okay, there's the prospector. Oh, here he is. 1, 2. Oh god, guys, the math is like killer in this game. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's doable. We can go with one more here. No, I did the math wrong, but we'll have to defend here anyways. Okay, here's that hero. Huh, okay, so... what the hell? I mean, yeah, we can't be reaching here. Where's the Yeti? Did he lose the Yeti? Did he clear the inn here? Does Yeti have, like, concealment? Maybe. Could, yeah, okay. It's concealed. It's stealth, okay. Now if we also don't know what we're walking into up here. But if we force it, we could make a pick here, that's kind of huge. Why is this here? I don't know. Can he, like... See how he can reach? He can reach there. With everyone. Including the Yeti. He can also hire the inn if he has the gold. He can hire mercenaries. He can also attack here. So... maybe it is a mistake to be forcing this. The builder needs to be defended, so what, we group here? It's looking like we group in this area, maybe. We have so many of these night watchmen. Well, do I really want to be... We can't be splitting off like this. Fuck. It's really hard to let it go. The Hound is super weak here against that. Okay, let's fight here. Sorry, guys. I feel like we can finagle this somehow, but we would have to. We could send a small group, like only a couple units, and then they're hanging. But then we all group here, and so we threaten. Like he can't just, obviously he can't just make a run in here because we're too strong as a group. But we don't know what's over here. We don't know what's over this way. There's not much of a sign of activity from him back there. This guy would be great here, and we have to group in here to protect this. So we all group here. If he goes this way, we can just catch him out. So why am I so scared? Pull up again here. It's a nightmare to do the math, but maybe we 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. Yeah, I mean that's. Try one more here. It's gonna have to be him. Or we could do a hound, multiple hounds, and yeah, maybe we take a lot of damage, but... That's a fire weakness. What does this do? God damn. 80% fire protection. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe it does have to be this, then. My thing is the hounds here are going to be weak as well. A little bit. What about you? Ah, this can make it. Wait a minute, this has a great little buff. What about you? You have a great buff. Why do I want to throw that away? Why do I want to throw that away on such a meaningless fight here? What about the other hounds? What if we just... No, they do too. Not you, though. Shouldn't we just be overwhelming them here? Like this, and any points, it's kind of over the top, but let's get this out of the way here. Here we go. Okay, very nice. Migrating. How bad is this gonna go, man? Like, that's +7 frost per hit, but then we're immune to the fire channel, but it kind of like, the way it works is the frost, it hits a lot harder, so it kind of like makes up for it. So she's hitting real hard, really hard. She might be hitting like what? Like if you amplify it, 12 per turn per hit or something. That's crazy. You know, we might lose one of the hounds. I don't know what action, to be honest, guys, I don't know what action to take here. Migrate or absorb. We can't really migrate anymore. Now, when we buy, we're going to buy these guys out, I think. That's 4 turns from now. We're going to end up losing our neutrality, and it could hurt us, but you know what? We don't even have scales, do we? We're not even dedicated to neutral, but it does still kind of hurt. We could do that. Eventually we get this in, and make up for... What does this even have? Builder's Hall. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Now we gotta just finalize this fight. Actually, let's position here. Let's try to speed through this. We're at 29 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. My brain is like off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we can all surround him here if we decide to do it that way. Can she cast this on herself? Target unit. my knowledge is lacking, guys. Like, does that work? Freezing touch. What if she freezes one of them? It's pretty much guaranteed to go off, I think. Oh my god. Maybe I just don't really care about this thing. Maybe I send the unicorn here. Oh, we took a lot of damage. Let's take a look at this one. She's casting at us, okay. The AI's cast... Well, you know, the auto-combat. There's the life drain. Kind of a beefy mage gold medal. She leveled up off of this too, but it's just not, you know... We win it. We can actually bring this back with us, and maybe we ought to be doing that. Yeah. So bring him back. How do we align ourselves here? I think. Does he have field medic? He does. Okay, so some of these guys need to be in the back. Like these guys should be put here. We'll put Dargal in the back. I'm just saying, like, in the worst case scenario, if we get attacked from this side, Dargal can at least shadow step up to the front. He has he has mobility, so put him in the back with them. We'll put Bilba. We'll put Bilba up here, and then we'll bring you back here. And then we can kind of distribute these guys. So maybe you go here, because we don't have a ton of healing. We only have, like, Guardian Flame. These guys should be in the front. They should be frontlining. You come back now. The drone is gonna come back, obviously. Yeah, you guys go here. I mean, we could put the maybe I'm messing up here. The halflings get a morale buff from these. Now they're not so happy. You're freaking low, too. What the fuck? Let the drone soak damage on approach. You're stuck, so this is it. Maybe we need to move somebody up here, though. I don't know. I kind of want to put him here. Whatever. Okay, so this is all done here. We just need to kind of like make sure on this. This is kind of really tough for me. Migrating to halflings. I mean, one thing to say is it's a source of blight damage, the goblins here, and what do you know? He's a high elf. They're weak to blight. So maybe we keep them around. It's not the worst thing. So just absorb them, I guess. We could also vassalize. Like, how confident are we that we can hold the position? I'm feeling kind of confident, and then we're gonna have some reinforcements on the way. We could do swarm darters here. Yeah. I mean, we need to get a barracks, but just absorb them. Okay. Okay, this is done. Now we need to let's do Karzin. Move over to Karzin here, dude. Sorry for the long turn, guys. Like I spent a long time kind of not trying to finagle that, but I think it paid off. Yeah, we left here to take this, I think. So we're gonna take the buff and then go fight. Or do we fight here first? Throw curse with the... What does this give? 20% fire. Hey, that's not bad against those guys. And killing momentum, strong, devastating charge, strong will. That's 100% spirit. So maybe we do take this and then use it here. We'll clear this. Normally, I like to hit this first. Hit the settlement first, but in this case, this buff actually is quite good here. By the way, it's still a vassal, right? Okay. Really, I should be sending this up first. Maybe not. Maybe we send the drone back this way. Keep taking the road up. We'll... Really need a road here. Yeah, maybe. But if anything, the road should go like this eventually, not here. So maybe we don't build a road here. Okay, let's take the buff. We'll we make our way this way. Let's take a peek in here for the heck of it. Manticore with the Phoenix and that's maybe not so bad. Maybe we can do that at some point, but so how do we want to fight this? Karzin leads the Karzin, you're a warlord. You have some points. I don't know. Ranged in the back, so you're definitely here. We could put Karzan on the flank, and well, this guy's definitely going in the back. You're going in the back. Well, maybe we just chuck the Hound on the flank or something. Maybe that's how we do it. I don't really like it, but throw the Hound on the flank, I guess. And then this is going to take a lot of points here. 6 and 4, actually 3. So that's fine. We can do it like that. He will see us. This player will see us standing here. So, you know, keep that in mind. But wall climbing, Warcry, range strength. I mean, should I give him something? You know, I don't know. Spellcasting. No, but the points. Give him the Warcry, but we'll hold off. We don't need wall climbing. We don't. This is kind of what we don't need that yet. We don't even really need this yet. I don't really see us needing Blood Brothers either, really. So maybe we give him a little bit of a range upgrade here. Just give it to him. Beautiful, beautiful. We can just, we'll speed through this. Nice little inn in the tropics, I guess, tropical wetlands. Look how little damage it's because of that rune stone that we took. We have a lot of magic protection here. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll just take this. I need to send some of this somewhere. Now we should try to heal people up who needs healing. Yeah, move him here. This needs to move here, so move you. What about this thing? Build a road. I'm gonna build road. Oh, okay, you can get here. 3 and then, yeah, so we need to do that now. What are we dealing with? Kind of a balanced lineup. Go ahead and pull the builder here. And then, yeah, move you here and then here. Okay, so we sit here. That's Karzan is done. The drone, let's pull it this way. I kind of wanted to see what's back in here, but we've kind of been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that was kind of pointless. Oh my god, guys, I can't do math, can I? What the I wanted to see what's over here, but maybe the drone needs to pull. Be aggressive with the drone. In fact, we can pull like this, no problem. Oh. Okay, there's a little animal stack. They do not have any way to get us on the water, though. Okay. Okay, so that's all done. This is done up here. What about this city? That's kind of... Yeah, that's done. We have a drone in the underground, and we're being chased. Are we still being chased? No, they stopped pursuing us. A haunted boneyard stack. Okay, we'll just chill here. So that's done. This is in progress. That's good. These guys are going here to defend, and they can't reach, but... Is there any world where I bring them back? You know, we're dealing with this now? We gotta talk about that. No, they can't hit the berries. I mean, aren't we getting attacked this turn? They're gonna attack us next turn, guys. I mean, in the off turn. So let's get this out of the way. We have to prepare. Ah, shit. So what? We just hire her? Because it is a hero. Could help us out, but her damage is useless. Well, the frost will hit through a little bit. What the hell? If we lose somebody, you know, if someone gets killed here, she can raise a corpse. That's kind of good. Didn't really want a necromancer. This thing is bugged. This thing does not. It's just stuck at recharging. What? How's this gonna go? We have a good front line. We have some good range power. We have some fire damage. It's good, man. I mean, the golems can stand up here. We should certainly bring this guy back, though, to help. Yeah. Bring him back. Can we survive without the hero? Because I don't really like the Necro hero. It's not so good with the game that we have in front of us, right? We have to fight a Dreadnought, Draconian Dreadnought. I mean, her Frost... Well... It's not the worst, right? It's, The thing is, this guy's really tanky. Maybe we need all the help we can get here. What about here? I didn't check. Can these guys... No, of course they can't reach. No, I like that. We need some muskets. We need muskets to send this way to reinforce over here. We need to defend ourselves. Just hire her. Why am I being stupid? 300 gold, though, for this hero? I don't want this hero. we don't want to risk this. Just do it. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. She has a ton of points here. So what do we want to give you? Spirit and fire. Don't they have a bit of a spirit attack? Not really. Undead are not affected. Well, don't take that then. Stiffen limbs. Hey, that could be good against the Titan. The Titan. Lifesteal does not work against undead. Yeah, pointless. We don't have any undead. Wait. Friendly undead. Well, we don't have any. Inflict despair. Undead not affected. What the fuck? Doesn't matter. Undead have no morale. Devour corpse. Hey, devour corpse. Does not work on... Oh. Okay, it works on undead, apparently. That could be like a bit of a saving grace, maybe. Control undead. Ha, should we try that? We could acquire a unit here. I don't remember all of these things, guys. Unholy champ. Nah, yeah, that's pointless here. We can give her a ranged upgrade. I'm gonna give her control undead because there is an Archon Revenant dwelling just to the north here of here. See up here, so yeah, we could maybe make use of it. We'll throw in Devour Corpse, not Lifesteal. What are her spells? You know, I rarely do this, guys. I don't have a lot of. Don't take my word as like, because I don't know. I don't play with a lot of the spell casting from the heroes, but I'm gonna actually give her this. I think it could be useful here. It might pay off. No. So now maybe we give her some raw stats here. Range strength. Range strength. Wait a minute, this was so stupid, guys. Yeah, don't always remember this, guys. The range upgrade here, it's only boosting the blight channel. Like what? Not the frost. The blight, they're completely immune to it. So that was stupid. But you know, it can help us later, but yeah. Give her this. Give her some basic crap. Just hold off here. Yeah, I don't want to throw all the points away. Now, she doesn't give any. There's no upgrade to the stack, so that's kind of interesting. Is there a way we can like finagle this? If we put our hero out front, these guys will face off against the hero first. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now. No, wait a minute. Can we make use of the lucky buff here? We could do that. We should do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is or 8 maybe 24. Oh my god, 28, 32. She can actually take it. It seems. What about you, though? 1, 2, 3... Oh, the math is just like... 1, 2, 3, 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. 24, 27. No. They really can't. Well, they can get here. They already have it, but these guys don't. Where can this guy get? Oh, he's stuck here. Holy shit. No, he can get here. Dude, we should totally be doing this. But we have to make sure. I don't want to F this up. $12, $15, $18. No. It's not going to work. Nah. 12, 15, 18. We can't do it. It's just going to be her. Put her here, and then what I'm going to do is move these guys here. Oh, he's stuck there too. I'm going to situate like this, and I'm hoping that, like, the idea is we get attacked here, they face off against these two. So, okay, they get a little ranged in, whatever. They're running up, but we're off to the side. So we approach more slowly. These guys aren't taking damage. And then the range starts coming in. That's the idea. That's fine. Okay, in that case, these guys need to continue on your way. Here. Here, what are we at? We're at 58 minutes. Good lord. Good lord. Plus, aren't we already cheerful here? Like, I mean, it would be a little padding, I guess, but... This is going to be a huge gold producer for us if we eventually switch to resource only. Shouldn't I get like a builder over here? That would be really efficient right now. We need a builder. We have one down here. But I think... let's get Raspic out of the way. God, this is kind of a lot, guys. Let's get this fight out of the way. And we have to decide if the builder stays with us, or we can send the builder back up right here and then build a new fort. That would be great. Because now we know where the Archon stack is. You know, this is actually... this is an easier fight, maybe. Very nice. This guy's got a bit low. Dude, look at our freaking vision range. Isn't this insane? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we're a druid, and then we also have this, which gives a +2. And then we're goblins, so we have night vision. It is massive. Ah. We kind of do need the builder here, though, don't we? So what does that mean? Get a new builder up here. Can certainly do it. Get a new builder and then build some roads back through here, maybe. Yeah, you could say maybe I should have done this a long time ago, but bear in mind, we didn't know where these guys were. But now we know, so it's like, we're missing out here. We need to get this going. Yeah. Do we fight this other battle here? This needs to be dropped out. Probably, because I'd like to just not waste any more time and keep going this way. We need to build a fort here. Now. That's kind of annoying. I mean, the other option is skip that. Oh no, we're losing out on resources, but we're also losing momentum. Yeah, we're losing momentum. Anyways, drop you out. These guys have overwhelm. That's going to really hurt for him. What the fuck? I don't want to drop him out. What buffs are you giving again? Nature's resistance, that doesn't matter. Natural immunity doesn't matter. None of this shit matters. I wonder if I throw him on the flank. Well, he's got these buffs to the animal, though. Maybe we just leave this guy out. We're wasting move points like this. What? This is so dumb. I've seen this before, guys. We're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him if I leave him there. Let's pray. We might lose the Hound too, to be honest. This is equally bad. Cross your fingers. If this goes bad, I'm gonna learn my lesson, really. We should not have a flank here, maybe. But let's see. We did it. What? So we have a charger on flank and he's okay. How does that work? because we're all... Well, they came out at us. Maybe that's why. They charged us. Very nice. Very nice. So... Look at how much road we can build here. So 4, and then 7, 10, 14. $10. 4, 10, 13, 17. Ah, so that's perfect. Right? Right. 4, 10, 13, 17. No, it comes back here. Now we all move everybody else. We're going this way, guys. Then we need to build a fort here. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's kind of not fine. Really, it should be here. 1, 2, 3. If we want to get this eventually, this is kind of like it. What? But it's kind of too late, isn't it? Here we go. Actually, we should have put it back in here to be away from the wall, but whatever. It is what it is. We need to be healing people up. You need healing. It looks like maybe we stop here unless we don't really care. Maybe we don't care so much about the healing. You can go up here though. We're gonna get bogged down here anyways. Look at that. We can't all reach here. Now I wish I had the builder, but we're prioritizing the resources, I guess. See what I'm talking about? It's like maybe it's a lack of momentum. Maybe it's not worth it. We could have built a road together and then go back. We can still squeeze that in. Actually, we can still kind of... You're the only one. I'm gonna leave him out then. I'm gonna pull up here and then like this. Okay. Okay, so this is done. Oh, we met. They're hostile. Okay. Okay, guys, we're almost done. We're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Shit. Shit. What about back in here? What are we doing here? We're kind of spamming engineers in hopes that we get more muskets over here, so... Yeah, we kind of survived. Remember, I was worried about this, but we survived. We survived the night. Why am I even going for it? I mean, I guess that's okay, but... That is fine, I guess. Do we need another builder, do you think? Anytime soon? Not really. I mean, we have one here. Okay. So we'll bring this guy up now. Keep amassing forces here. This is still very risky, but we'll go with it. We gotta make a decision here. I mean, it doesn't look like we're gonna do Eagle Riders at all this game. This will be, eventually this will be a gold city. I mean, look at this. Look at the merchandise, right? It is something to think about. So keep this as a gold city. Same here, tremendous gold. We could do engineers here, maybe, or something like that. This should eventually get put to resource, and that's kind of this idea. Maybe since we're not doing Eagle Riders, go for this economic boost here. Then it really pushes it into, like, let's take a look at this. 203 gold per turn. It's going to get even higher when this comes, if we do this race governance. And then there's more gold here. So eventually we stop producing here at all and just do merchandise. But I think in the short term, we might rush some cannons out here as like a momentum thing. Momentum push. Let's do it. Do that. Oh, we should have... I kind of want to transfer these items. Kind of want to... we need to give this... Oh, this guy's... I really effed this up. We can't... I can't swap the item here. Whatever. It's really not ideal. I want to give the other item to him. That's fine, that's fine. That's everything, guys. Looks like that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on turn 39.